So, I've been off this channel for quite some time now, and part of that was involuntary, but the other part of it was completely my choice. I had some crazy shit happen at the start of this year that completely changed my life moving forward. To make a long story short, two of my best friends died within a few weeks of each other, and it did what it would do to anybody else. It threw me down a rabbit hole of emotions and realizations, and I'm grateful for them, but I'm not going to speak on everything right now. I just want to save that for a completely different video. For now though, I want to talk about something that I feel like will lift a very big, heavy burden off my chest. And it's just, I don't have the same standards for YouTube as I once did. And that doesn't mean that I don't want to still do it. I'm posting this video right now. I think I've just let go of that desire, that burning desire to be perfection on here. Like, I sit down and think about it. I used to want to be a carbon copy of pretty much every black YouTuber that you see on YouTube. And I mean, if you know black YouTubers, for the most part, you know what I'm talking about. Bro, there's too many to list off, bro. You know what I'm talking about. You know, like the 20v1 people, bro. If you don't know 20v1 people, white sink wall, you have exposing moments where somebody embarrasses somebody else for virality, and that's pretty much the content all in itself. I was so much so invested in that I rented out a white sink wall studio. I got people, most of them flaked, only a little of them were there. Made them all sign contracts because, you know, professional even at a small pace. And I even found the graphic designer that makes most of the YouTubers' content thumbnails and got them. I have professional thumbnails. They look like this. But I didn't follow through with the videos because at that time, when I was recording them, both of my friends died. Actually, one of my best friends that died is in one of the videos. And part of me was like, maybe this is like the video to post. But then I also realized I had a complete shift in mindset. Everything changed after they passed. Everything. I don't know. As I got older, I started to just self-evaluate my videos. And a lot of times I don't watch my videos back because I've watched them 50 times before I've uploaded them. So it serves me no difference to watch it now that it's on YouTube. It's the same video, maybe just some ads in there. But I've realized that my personality doesn't attach to the kind of content that I do anymore. And much love to the people that are trying to do the, you know, I call it black YouTube kind of videos. And much love to the people that's working for. Personally, for me, I don't know, it just didn't really sit with me for the most part. And I was trying my hardest because I felt like that's the only way that it was gonna work on YouTube. But I think I sold myself short, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the reasons why I would do the videos is because they had humor in them. And that's honestly the main thing that I've always wanted to present on my channel. That set aside, I feel like I have so much more to contribute to this channel than just, I don't know, always having to expose someone or like make fun of someone or embarrass somebody just for entertainment. I get it. That was my timer, it just went off. That works, but for some reason, I don't know. I kind of have more fun making fun of myself, and that's what I used to do. And then I found other people to do it on YouTube, and I was just like, it doesn't suit me no more. Now, the biggest thing that comes with that though is I now, in a sense, almost don't have content to post, but I think I do. And I know there's many different ways that I can contribute to just YouTube as a general. And I might not know exactly what that looks like right now, but I am willing to fail a bunch of times to figure out what that looks like. I've switched content before, I'll do it again. But in this sense, it's way more authentic. I think that's what I've been craving. And I don't feel like I have to be on here and spend every waking moment being or trying to copy something that somebody else is gonna probably post 10 times more of before I get the chance to post one of. That don't mean I'm a bitch. I still thought of motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, that's my intrusive thoughts with it right there. The biggest thing to say though is I just felt like an imposter. And I felt like I was running a race that I just didn't really have to. Or maybe I did to get to this realization. Maybe I did, who knows? I've just learned that I want to make content that's more authentic for me. And I feel like that helps because whatever is authentically me will be received by people who are willing to receive it. And that's completely fine. For those who aren't, I don't really care. I've gotten to that point where I know myself well enough to know that I'm cool with not being an imposter. I'm cool with not coming on and then putting on like this fake persona or this extra exaggerated persona of who I need to be to make videos work. I think I could just be myself. I don't know what the content moving forward will look like, but I just know it's going to be more of myself. And that should be pretty easy because I don't think anybody can be a better me than me. So I say all of that to say, if you feel like you've been in being an imposter or not being the real you, I feel like you need to let it go. The reason why I say this is because you owe it to yourself to be the best version of yourself. I also don't think that you can authentically be yourself if you are pretending to be somebody else every day or something else every single day. And then when you come home, you go, and that's the real you. Bro, just be you, dog. Like, bro, we all going through it every day, man. Just take that burden off your shoulder, bro. Just be yourself. If you need to start from ground zero to be authentically yourself, do it, bro. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world. Look, I got an email from YouTube about a month ago, told me that I was gonna lose my monetization. And I started to scramble putting shit together. And then I was like, bro, why? Like, somebody at McDonald's is making more bread than you right now on YouTube. Then like what are you wilding out for, bro? You're not making 100K, you're not making a band a month. Like, it's good, bro. Chill. No offense to anybody working at McDonald's. Bro, get your bag. Clearly you're making more than me, and I'm doing YouTube. I don't mind restarting and figuring out the lessons along the way. I feel like the restart is even a lesson along the way, if that makes sense. Like, I've started this journey for quite some time now, and yes, I haven't hit the numbers I wanted to. That doesn't really faze me though, because I understand that everything that I've always done was progression and learning for myself. So when I really sit down and think about it, on this channel, because YouTube likes to count shorts now, I haven't even posted 100 videos. That's lesson in itself, bro. You haven't posted 100 videos. So what are you tripping about, bro? It's not the end of the world. You can restart. You can dust off, polish, and just be a better version of you. So I swing this realization to you. One of the many realizations that I've had over the past 6-7 months. If being and switching to the authentic self of you, or your authentic self, isn't the end of the world, bro, pivot and do so. Now, for some of y'all, if everything that you've worked for, everything that you are and represent is this fake persona, and that's how you eat and you go to sleep, and that's how your kids is eating, by all means, keep that disguise tight. Super glue that bitch if you have to. But for the rest of us, it's not the end of the world, bro. Take small steps to become more of your authentic self. And bro, just realize we're all living life for the very first time. So there's no need to feel like this immense pressure that you have to have everything figured out by 21, 22, and 23. So there's some people who are 19 stressing that like they're 30. Listen, at this time, you're supposed to be the most confused. You're supposed to be the most uncertain about everything. And I'm right there with you, bro. It doesn't mean that you need to have absolutes. I've always had this saying, if you can't control everything, worry about the one thing that you can not put up to. Come on, bro. They're supposed to listen to you, bro. You put up 2 fingers. If you can't control everything, control one thing. And if you can control one thing, add another. And if you can control 2 things, add another. And if you can control 3 things, and so on. The biggest things I always say to try to focus on that have helped me is my mental. That's reading, learning new stuff, watching podcasts, things that enrich and help your brain. Your physical, going to the gym. You don't need to have a premium workout program that makes you feel like, okay, this is going to be the thing that works. If I asked a 5-year-old, how do you get in shape? They probably would tell me, go to the gym, eat food, and be healthy overall. You're not 5, so you can probably add a little more complexity to that. Just start off there, bro. Go twice a week, 3 times a week. Eat healthy or eat cleaner than you already are if you can't meal prep and all that. And eventually move on to the point where you can do all this extra stuff. 3, work on your finances. This is always the hardest one because we're all trying to figure it out. If you're anything like me, you're 21, trying to have an abundance mindset, but life be lifing, bro. Bank account be hitting. But I say those 3 things are the biggest things you need to worry about. If you feel like you cannot control anything in your life and you feel this immense pressure and you feel like you can't be your authentic self, I say 1, start off by asking yourself, who are you when you close that door from the outside world? Can you be more of that each and every single day? 2, can I control my mental? Yes, you can. You're doing it right now. You're watching something. You made that choice. So what I'm saying to you right now, at some point is going to leave some kind of seed in your head, and you're going to go, I think I'll take something from that. 2, your physical. Bro, you don't got a gym, just do push-ups and sit-ups. If you don't feel like you can work out at home, go for a run. If you don't feel like you can go for a run or you don't have enough time, bro, just find the time. Find the time in the sense of, if you can only do it once a week, do it once a week. If you can only do it twice a week, do it twice a week. Do it to the best of your ability. Everyone is different. Stop comparing yourself to everybody, because everybody does not show the skeletons in their closets. And if Instagram was a real place, everybody would be fucking up. The only thing that you can do that's better on Instagram is you can delete and redo. That's social media in a nutshell. 3rd thing, finances. Stop putting up 2 fingers. 3rd thing is finances. This one's always going to be the hardest to figure out, but get you a job, find out a side hustle, whatever you can, and get you some money. That's all you can do. It doesn't mean it's going to be the most money, but I promise you the feeling of productivity and understanding that you're getting some kind of money or compensation for something makes you feel that much productive and more purposeful. Those 3 baseline things will help you out, and then you can figure out all the rest of the other complex shit later. But for now, worry about what you can control. There's nothing wrong with pivoting. I had to tell myself that so many times, and it's okay. I don't care if somebody judges you for you trying to be you. What's the problem with it? So I say that to say, I'm rooting for you. Good luck. Much love. Yeah, no fancy editing. All right, bye.